Hi, welcome to Impossible. So my next compatibility report is Pisces man, Capricorn woman. Please bear with me. I'm doing videos all day today. I have my son today. And this week I'm going to have my son, so it's going to be very busy. All right, but I'm trying to get to everybody's compatibility report. Pisces man, Capricorn woman. Okay, in this relationship, this could really work well. Okay, they both have something to offer each other in this kind of relationship. Capricorn woman is gonna give Pisces man the lead. One thing that he likes about her is that she's very strong and she's a boss lady. At the same time, here she's gonna give him the lead in the beginning, but here it's gonna take a turn. All right. So in the beginning, Pisces man, he could be very romantic. He's very nice. He's very down to earth. You know, he's very kind and stuff like that. He's gonna be treating her, courting her very well. All right. He's soft spoken. You know, so conversation is gonna flow very well. You know, she's gonna like him, attract instantly with him. So this is gonna, she's gonna gravitate. So here's earth meet water, and yeah, so this right here is gonna be a good match, but there's always obstacles to be overcome. Okay, so yeah, so he's very intelligent and she's very intelligent. He likes the fact that she's a boss lady and she's very independent and grounded. She loves stability, security, and all the things that he looks for in a woman. And she has a motherly nature. She takes care of the home, she cooks, she cleans, and she's about her money. He's about his money too. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, here's what this could get complicated and roles can reverse is that Pisces man can be a little procrastinator and he can float up into fantasy world, and there's a times that he's going to be wanting to withhold information and be mysterious and secretive, and Capricorn woman is not going to like this, especially when serious conversations it needs to be talked about, because Pisces man can be a little bit careless, and lack responsibility and accountability, and she's going to be the one to have to put her foot in his gills and be like, listen, don't fucking play with me, okay? Because Pisces man, yes, he would like a submissive partner, but Capricorn woman is not that submissive. So yes, she would allow him to lead because he is the man. But at the same time, if she sees that he's straying away and he's floating off into this fantasy world and not talking and shutting down and stuff like that, and serious topics need to be addressed, she's gonna face it. She's direct and honest and straightforward, and she could be very ignorant and set in her ways. And Pisces man is not gonna like this side to the Capricorn woman once she starts showing like her boss side. Okay, because she's gonna be like, okay, I see, you're taking the lead, but we're not going anywhere. All right, because he could take a very long time to decide whether he wants to get into a relationship or not, and he could be very indecisive and swim in and out of her life, and she's not gonna tolerate this shit, okay, at all. So when he becomes this is a call and she wants to answer and he's not answering her correctly, he's going to swim away, and then when she could pressure him, he's going to swim further back, and this is not going to resolve the situation. And Capricorn woman can get very irritated and up in her feelings, and she could hold grudges. And there's another thing that Pisces man is not going to like, because then when he's ready to talk, Capricorn woman is in her feelings and then she doesn't feel like talking. Okay, because when I was trying to talk to you and trying to resolve the situation, you didn't want to talk at that moment. Okay, but if they're both evolved, this can really turn out to be a great relationship. All right, as long as Pisces man put in the effort, communicating effectively and emotionally, okay, not just throwing around the L word, because she doesn't want to hear that bullshit either, because Capricorn woman, she's not a non-emotional kind of person, and he could bring the softer side out of her. Okay, but one thing that she does not like, to her, actions speak louder than words. So when it comes to serious situations, he might just tell her that he loves her and stuff like that, or try to just passive with it, and this is gonna set her up. This is gonna erupt her even more, because she's gonna feel like he's not taking what she said into consideration, and he's not looking at her as a serious person and just somebody to play with. And this is gonna, because words mean a lot to the Capricorn woman. If you don't talk to her effectively, and if she feels like you're playing games, and then especially if you're throwing the L word around, she's very good at reading words and indirect statements, and she's gonna get down to the bottom of it. And when she come back with force, Pisces man is not gonna like this, and he's gonna swim away and try to retreat. And she's gonna be like, okay, well, motherfucker, don't play with me. If you just come direct and just speak up, this shit is not like that. All right, because she could be very stubborn and set in her ways. All right, and and if he decides to swim more, she's gonna be like, fuck it. All right, all this back and forth in and out game, Capricorn woman is not gonna play with. All right, you could do that shit with other women, you're not gonna do that shit with me. Okay, either you're in or you out. Okay, You can't have one foot in and one foot out, and you know, one minute you love me, next minute you swim away and not wanting to talk to me and stuff like that. She's not gonna do well with this at all. At all, because she feel like you could swim away and stay away. That's it. Because she has no problem ending this relationship and moving on. Because she's very independent and she can make it on her own. She makes her own money, all right? And she's very independent and she has a boss type mentality. But don't think that you're gonna come back in her life now after you swim away like months later and try to resolve shit, because she's gonna be like, no, motherfucker, no. However, in that bedroom now, it's a different story, because Pisces man, his love language is in the bedroom. So he is really gonna bring it to Capricorn woman. They're gonna spice it up in that bedroom. Freaky. Okay? Yes, they have a lot to offer in that bedroom, but again, a lot of obstacles need to be faced in this relationship if it's gonna last. Okay? And Capricorn woman is gonna have to take over the finances, because another thing that she's not gonna like about him in the long run is his selfish, self-centered kind of mentality, where, you know, he's withholding and he's spending on himself and just splurging and stuff like that. And she's a money saver. Okay, so she's gonna be checking him on certain aspects, like, hey, you know, nah, you buying clothes and stuff, but you know, rent is due. Like, what the fuck you doing? The mortgage bill is, you know, like that. She's gonna be checking him, okay, because he likes to like withhold and stuff like that. She's gonna be monitoring him, because nothing Mr. Capricorn woman. She's very smart, and she you know, she pays attention. Okay. And so with Pisces man, if he's gonna be, you know, because he could be slippery, cleverly, all right. So she's gonna be like, that ain't miss me, okay? And you know, so she's gonna have to be the one, because she's the responsible one, and he could be very irresponsible. All right, so she's gonna be the one, like, keeping the checkbooks in order and stuff like that. So anything out of the ordinary, she's gonna be checking it. Now, here's the thing: Pisces man doesn't like this. He doesn't like confrontation, so he feels like, you know, if he tells her what she wants to hear, then the argument is over, and then he could, you know, go about his business. But the Capricorn one is gonna be like, no, it ain't over. It's not. I don't want to fucking hear that shit that you love me. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, fuck your love right now. I'm talking about this. And this is how she is, okay? She wants to get down to the bottom of things. He's not going to like that too much, because then in the long run, he's going to feel like she's overly aggressive. But, you know, if she gave you the lead in the beginning, it's all on how you lead the Capricorn woman, that this could work out great. Okay, because they both have a lot to offer each other, and they both, this is a learning relationship. They both have a lot to offer if they both come correct, and she's gonna come correct with her shit. Is the Pisces man that is indecisive and wishy-washy. That's the motherfucker that's gonna set this shit off for her to be like, I'm losing my patience, motherfucker. And he's very patient. Okay, so, you know, again, if he come correct, and you know, and he could speak effectively, and not swim away, this can work out. Okay, this can work out. And he needs to be, you know, she's gonna show him how to be grounded and responsible and stuff like that. All right, she's gonna show him. And if he can't take it, then Capricorn woman is not gonna be for him, and she's gonna let him know, well, then I'm not for you. I could stay single and do this shit by myself. I don't need a man. Okay, that's how she is. All right, because she's not gonna be putting up with closed up and not wanting to talk, and you know, because yeah, she's not an emotional person, but she would like a sincere emotional statement, or sincere and honest talk. Honesty is the best policy with her. He could play a lot of fucking games. All right, in and out, hot and cold. No. This is not going to be conducive to the relationship, and it's not going to grow and flourish like that. Okay? It's not. All right. And then he could be a procrastinator. So when she wants to move on a business aspect, or she wants to like grow and stuff like that, he could be stagnant and procrastinate. He would be like all in and say yes. But you know, he's a yes man, and she doesn't want to hear that. She wants to actions speak louder than words. She wants to see your best effort being put forward, because if they ever start a project, she's gonna be finishing it on her own, and that's not what teamwork is about. Because in a relationship, she looks for best friends, and she looks for teamwork. Teamwork made the dream work. That's how she feel. And if he's not putting in, and he's not carrying his load, then what the fuck I need you for? All right. This is again. But he is sweet, he's romantic and stuff like that. So he's gonna bring the sweetness out of her, the sweet side. But at the same time, you know, when you know, she's gonna stand firm, and she is who she is. She's strict, and she is who she is. Okay, she has her sweet side. She's versatile. All right, but one thing you're not gonna do is just swim around her and play mind games with her. She's not gonna be no. And that selfish, self-centered shit, it ain't gonna work with her either. Withholding and not being honest, and okay, because yeah, she could be frugal, but at the same time, you know, you're not gonna be spending your money and her money at the same time. No. And this is where shit is gonna get out of hand. But in the, you know, if they could learn to have patience with each other and speak effectively and honestly, and you know, trust each other and respect each other's minds, this can work. All right. Hey, I gotta go. I'm possible. You're possible. Girl, AC Tasha Ty. I'm out.